Hey honey, watch day Midgard. My name is Michelle from Thor Wants Another Letter. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the 24 books I hope to finish in 2024. So there were a lot of books that I did not get to last year that I'm hoping to get to this year in the form of a 24 in 2024. As you know, most of these challenges have not worked out for me in the past. I think I've maybe read like one or two of those. But of all of these are some of the books that I've been really looking forward to, or that I received in 2023, or some that are on my old lists that I'm like, I really think that I can do it. I'm really hoping to finish more romances this year. I didn't read a whole lot of romance last year. I read mostly contemporary graphic novels, middle grade, that kind of thing. So this year I'm like, I really want to focus on romances. I sorted these through color, so we're just gonna dive right in. Okay, so one of the books that we're hoping to look at this year is Imogen Obviously by Becky Albertalli, and it has been such a long time since I've read a Becky Albertalli. I think the last time I read one was Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli's, you know, that one book with the two boys that fall in love, and it's kind of cute. I did a reading vlog, so I will put that down below as well. I'm very interested in this book. Alex from Pucks and Paperback enjoyed this, and he read it for the Goodreads Choice Award Young Adult section. He really enjoyed it, and we talked about it, and he's like, you have to read it. He has been wanting to pick my TBR for such a long time, and I just know that whenever he suggests something, it is actually a good recommendation. So go check out his recommendations, because he has so many videos that are like just jam-packed with good shit. So go watch those. But I really enjoyed the premise of this because she's like, I'm the world's greatest ally, and then things kind of start happening and she's like, am I actually straight? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But it's Becky Albertalli, and it's cute and pink. And I watched the trailer for the book as well. I'm going to put that down below, and you should check it out. The next book is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. This one I got for my birthday. Okay, so first off, it's pink, which is really cute. It has, I believe, small town vibes. Number 3 on this list is Reggie and Delilah's Year of Falling by Elise Bryan, and this one I received for my birthday. I have been hyper focusing on this one. Look at it. It's so cute because there's music involved, D&D, and look at them. They just look so cute. The next book we have is Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert, and this one is about, I believe they go in the middle of the forest and they have to survive, and it unravels all of their stuff going on, and I'm very intrigued. Number 5, we have Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. As for this one, it wasn't a recommendation. I saw it in the store and I was like, ooh, this kind of looks good. Don't know what kind of author she is. I don't know if she's the one for me or not, and I just wanted to give it a try. Also, the cover's cute and it has a dog in it, you know. Okay, so the next one I got a really long time ago. I think I got this one in 2020, 2021. Fat Chance Charlie Vega by Crystal Maldonado, and I think I got like 2 or 3 pages into it. Has issues with her body and things like that. I think Alex read this and gave me a warning on it as well. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Alrighty, so the next book that we got, I think I got this for, it was on sale. Target was having their, like, it was during the holiday times, and they were having a like buy 3 get 1 free or something like that, or get 150 I can't remember. But so we have Mixed Signals by BK Borison, and I think I watched a TikTok that was like, read this if you like Luke and Lorelai, or if you have a thing for Luke or something like that. And honestly, it does not take me very much if you want me to read something that is Luke coded. Also, my wife Natalie got, I think, 2 or 3 of the BK Borison books, and this is just my way of wanting to read with her. So either way, we win. So this next book I got for Yule, and you would have seen it in my latest haul, and that is Plottis by Erin LaRosa. And this one, I'm really intrigued because the love interest is a recovering alcoholic and is really going well with his sobriety, and so I'm really interested to see how this goes. And I don't know, it just sounds super cute, and I don't know, I love this. Look at the tattoos. Look at his hands. Look at this chest. Like, just, he's got the whole, like, swishy lock hair thing going on. So number 9 on this list, we have X's and O's by Amy Lee. We were in Sioux Falls for my mom's surgery for her pacemaker. We also had to be up there to go to an appointment for Soren. So he was like, why don't we just do the appointment, go to Barnes & Noble, let's get something to eat, and then we can check on your mom and see how she's doing. And so that's what we did. I literally read like 15 pages of this while sitting in the Five Guys parking lot waiting to get a cheeseburger, and it was literally the best thing I ever ate that day. Thank you so much to Calvin. I have heard a lot about this, and it also has a bookmark that I bought in it, so I can read that. But I don't know, it just sounded cute. And also there's a firefighter. We will never not want to read hot firefighter books. Number 10 on this list, we have The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. Thank you so much to my wife for buying this for me. I absolutely love her. She spoiled me. She also got me Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. I wanted to read this because somebody said something about she is communicating with somebody through online and then they live near each other or something like that. That's all I heard, and I was like, I'm down. Give it to me. So, number 11's book, we have Fancy Meeting You Here by Julie too. Thank you so much to the publishers for sending this to me. I am so psyched that I get to read books that I care about, and Avon has been really nice to me lately, and so I'm really interested in this because she is a florist and her friends are all getting married that year, and so she's helping them with their weddings and their florals, and she enlists the help of one of the bride's brothers, and he's grumpy. It sounds like she's sunshine since she's a florist, and honestly this sounds so freaking cute. You can pry illustrated covers out of my cold, dead hands because I'm never not gonna see an illustrated cover and think, nah, I don't want to read that. Yes, I do want to read it. I don't care if it's absolutely garbage. It's an illustrated cover. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alrighty, so number 12, we have The Long Game by Elena Armand, and this one is a soccer romance. And this one is definitely giving me the Big Green vibes. If you've never seen that movie, you need to go see it. It is about this woman who is a teacher, and she goes to a school and she teaches them soccer, and they go on to do games and whatnot. But basically, this one is the fact that this girl it sounds like she's a manager of a team, and then something goes viral, and instead of getting fired, she basically gets sent out in the middle of nowhere to improve one of the girls' soccer teams, and they work together. Either way, Big Green vibes. Number 13, we have Her Good Side by Rebecca Weatherspoon, and this one is about, I think, a girl who has never had a boyfriend or a date, first kiss, anything like that, and she starts fake dating this one guy in her class. Is it in her class or at her school or something like that? But Penguin sent it to me, and I was like, yes, I absolutely want this. And it also has a basketball on it, so it's yet another sportsy type romance, and also he's holding a camera. I feel like I'm doing a really bad describing these books, but it sounds absolutely just so cute. I've never read from Rebecca Weatherspoon at all, so this is going to be so interesting, and I'm really excited because from what I've heard, Witherspoon's books are really good. Number 14, we have The Romantic Agenda by Claire Kahn. I got this for my birthday. Thank you so much to April for sending this to me. This one has asexual romance, and I really enjoyed the other Claire Kahn that I read. Okay, so number 16, we have The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armand. This one is about this girl. She has something happen to her apartment. She goes to her friend's apartment, but turns out her friend lended it to her cousin, and they're like, well, we might as well just stay here. And it sounds like she's had a crush on him before or something like that. Soon it sounds like they start in like a friendship. And also, There's a dog. Alrighty, so the next book that we have, I was not expecting for myself either. But we have Maggie Moves On by Lucy Score. And Lucy Score is also the author of that one really famous series, The Ones I Never Got Over, or I can't remember. It's the one with the flowers on it, and then there's sparkles on one, and there's like, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. It's one of the TikTok darlings. So this is Maggie Moves On, and this one takes place in Idaho. Sounds like she has a goal to flip this other house, and then she employs this other guy, and he is a super flirt, and let's just mix it up, and I don't know what's gonna happen. As their summer gets downright steamy, Silas manages to demolish the emotional walls she spent years building, sending Maggie into a panic. It has a fucking dog on the cover. Look at that sweet boy. Look at him. He looks so precious. He looks so happy. Look at him. He just looks so happy to be there. Kevin. His name is Kevin. Okay, so we have number 18, Ramon and Julieta. This is the Love and Tacos first book by Alana Quintana Albertson. When fate and tacos bring Ramon and Julieta together on the Day of the Dead, the star-crossed pair must make a choice: accept the bitter food rivalry that drives them apart, or surrender to a love that consumes them. Honestly, this sounds so freaking cute. Alright, number 19, we have Kiss the Girl by Zoraida Cordova. And this one is a aerial retelling, but with a girl band. And this is one of the meant to be novels. I think this is like the third one. There's another one that's like Julie Murphy and Jasmine Gilroy. And then this one is Zoraida Cordova. And honestly, I am here for it. I cannot wait to see what these books are like. Alrighty, so the next one we have is At First Spite. This was an arc. Thank you so much to Avon for sending this to me. This one came out on the 13th. And this one is about this one girl. She's supposed to get married, and then they break up because of something that the brother said, and then she moves into this place and she finds out no other than the brother of the guy who convinced them to break up is living by her, and she's like, nah, fuck that. I've heard that it's really good, and it's on Everand right now. So I just want to apologize in advance for the next one, because I know that every single person who is part of the alphabets is going to absolutely scream. And so here we have Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. And I know I was supposed to read this like last year, 2 years ago, something around there, because I bought it and I had every intention of reading it, and I never got to it, and everybody was upsetty paschetti, and I'm sorry. Alrighty, so the next book, thank you so much to the publishers, Penguin, who sent this to me, and that is A Scatter of Light by Melinda Lowe. And this one is told in the 90s, and I've never read a Melinda Lowe, but I've been getting really into historical fiction lately, so I'm hoping that I will enjoy this one. And it is also a coming age. It says, a masterful queer coming of age story set against the backdrop of the first major Supreme Court decisions legalizing gay marriage. Alrighty, so number 23 is a surprise even for me, and that is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. And I know everybody loves the On the Fine Print. That is one of the TikTok darlings, and when I saw this come out, I was also excited for it as well, because I did hear that Lauren Asher is Latinx. It's like 500 something pages. Like, you could literally kill somebody with this thing. But also, I love the purple. If I ever caught on fire, Dahlia Munoz would fan the flames with a smile. On Dahlia's end, she says, people say the devil has many faces, people say the devil has many faces, but I only know one. Julian Lopez, my childhood rival and family frenemy. Okay, so this is the final last book, and this has been the one of the dividers in between some of the YouTubers and that I know, and it is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I don't know what you want from me, but it sounds like a good time. Okay, so that was all of my 24 and 2024 lineup books. Hopefully I come back at the end in December and I will have hopefully read every single fucking one of these books. That is my goal. So that is all for me, and I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. I hope that you're staying safe. I hope that you are hydrating and feeding yourself and just staying safe. And because, oh my God, because, you know, life has been lifing lately. I myself, you know, when I was like, hey, yeah, that thing that I'm not worried about, I don't have to worry about anymore. Well, it turns out I actually do have to worry about it. No, I'm not ready to talk about it, but if you see my life absolutely plummet sometime this year, just know that I warned you. So let's hope everything turns out for the best. I hope that you had a good Valentine's Day. I hope that you have just a good month, just a good time. Put down below what you're planning to read this year, any kind of goals that you have for yourself. What'd you do for February? What was the fun thing that you did? When was the last time you had Five Guys? Anyway, I will see you all later.
I can drive. What are you doing now with me and driving? Yes, I can drive very well.
I'm trying to get a bunch of bitches to kneel.
Jonathan?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cut the check. Cut the check.
Get that bitch off the monitor.
Where's my husband?
Baby spider, baby spider. Squirrels are scary, man.